Hello and welcome everyone to part 92 of the Sparta Let's Play. We continue where we left things off, and the wings of Pegasus and the children of Taiti have come to attack us. Bactria has marched on us. We're going to try and defend and just kill as many of them as possible in order to claim victory. Just like to say a massive thank you to all of you that tuned in to the Total War live stream that occurred yesterday on the official Total War Twitch account. There should be some sort of highlights reel going up from it, and I'll obviously link over to that when that's available. But for those of you who couldn't make it, sorry I couldn't make kind of a video beforehand, but hopefully there'll be plenty more of those sorts of streams for you all to get involved with. And talking of live streaming, I will be live streaming hopefully at the start of next week very soon. That's the plan anyway, and I've just been minimised out of the game because of bloody Windows performance check. Do you want to change your colour scheme? No, I've never wanted to change my colour scheme, so go away, please. So yes, I've got to wait for the battle to load before I can tab back in. Oh, there we go. Must have loaded up. Righty-tighty. So yes, I'll be live streaming next week. Hopefully doing a couple of live streams. Looking at doing some Mountain Blade Warband multiplayer, so you guys can all get involved with that. And why am I going here? I don't like these settlements. Oh no, it just gives the illusion that there's a big gap everywhere, but they're on these cliffs, so they can't be taken. Anyway, the enemy is over here, and they're going to go for this gate. This is where this is where they attacked before. Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, I'm with you, son. And thankfully we have pikes to hold the gates with if they do break through, which is actually our general's unit as well. We don't have any skirmishers, which does... Oh no, we do. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm really tired. The live stream yesterday, for those that weren't there, it went on for 11 hours. It was an 11-hour stream. And let's just say I'm a wee bit tired right now. So if it does sound like I'm probably a little bit less enthusiastic than normal, it would be because I'm absolutely shattered right now. So yeah, that's the reason for that. I'm going to place these guys up on the walls as well, so they can quickly defend if need be. Obviously they're facing the wrong way, but we'll turn them around and place them where the slingers are, and we'll pull the slingers off the walls. These guys form up nicely here, thank you very much. We'll take these guys, yeah, we'll leave them on formation attack, and start the battle. So Bactria coming in here with their first force. I don't know if they'll be reinforced straight from behind. If not, we'll have to obviously pull over to another point. But they've got Bactria and Peltas over here, which is good. Use up some of their skirmishers. The formidable, of course, Eastern Spearmen over there. And yet more Eastern Spearmen. And thankfully their reinforcements are coming in pretty much directly behind them, so they shouldn't be too much problem there. These guys, I think it was the patch 12 that added in these extra kind of horse head armor pieces, horse helmet pieces, I guess, for a little bit more kind of diversity with the units, setting them apart a little bit. The lovely Indian war elephants, but yes, they do look rather cool. We're losing ground. How am I losing ground? I don't understand that one. Anyway, they're all charging in. In they come. Slingers starting to fire now, so the spearmen have raised their shields. Unfortunately, these slingers don't have quick reload or anything like that. They'll have to do standard whittling. Most of their shots, I think, clipping the tower, although they've now just kind of pulled into the optimum sort of arc for my slingers to pick them apart. And they're going across all the slingers there to this portion of the wall where they see a bit of a gap. Silly, silly spears. Okay, we're going to whack it on fast forward while they're just moving, so I'm only moving in one siege tower, so at this rate I'm going to be able to take them down a couple of siege towers at a time. I think it's mainly because the rest of the AI is waiting for their reinforcements to come in so they can put forward a united front. Oh, and these guys, are they going to burn the gate? They're going for this poor section now. Horse skirmishes, to be fair, I kind of have a feeling they will be killed before they can burn it down. Or they're just going to sit... No, they are going to torch it. But they don't do much damage. I don't know. I think this has been changed. Because I swear torches did a lot more damage a while ago. Because cavalry could quickly nip up there and take them down very quickly. I mean, they're still doing a fair bit of damage, but still, the towers will wreck them. Meanwhile, we've got cavalry. I think they've given up trying to take the walls. Yes, they have. They've left the ladders. These guys have been... Oh, they're still steady. They're being pulled off the walls. My slingers get to hit them. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even clock that. I was still focusing down here. They got it to 9% damage. That's just fire damage. So the gate actually... No, well, yeah, the gate... Once you set it on fire, it then burns. But if you've got a ram, there's kind of different amounts of damage there. So they're wavering. I assume they'll try and send the Bactrian nobles in next or something. What are they doing over here? They're trying to get them in towards the gate there. I'm leaving it on fast forward because nothing's really happening and they're all just kind of skirting round right now. We've got thorax pikes moving in. My slingers are going for them. This is with, of course, the latest update. So the Getae are now out, and I believe the Pirates and Raiders DLC has dropped now as well. I think that was meant to come out later in the week, but it's come out now with that update. So yes, there is a lot of content to check out. I will probably do a faction overview video tomorrow on the new factions, so the RDI, the Getae, the Odrysians, and who else have I forgotten? The Tillis. So that'll be pretty darn good fun. Pirates and Raiders. I'm not even going to move my slingers around, I don't think. Well, I can move this one. I can move this one here. But they're not really putting up a decent fight here, to be fair. They are trying to burn down my gate, and they are having some success over there. So I'm actually going to pull this Spartan youths down, just in case it all goes tits up down there. We pretty much just need my general here, plus we have the other hoplites. And they're trying to skirmish me. In they come, though. There's not a lot they can do. I think they're realising. Don't know why they're forming up over here. Although this is something different I haven't seen from the area before. Normally they wait till they've taken down the gate or the defenders they claim the walls before they move their army, and this time they're actually kind of supporting it a bit more. I haven't looked at any of the patch notes if there was an accompanying patch to any of these updates yet, so I don't know if there are any significant changes there. The thorax pikes aren't burning the gates down. I think they're sending in these more thorax pikes now to perhaps start burning. Burn them all. Yes, there we go. They're going to bring it down very quickly. I think I think infantry still do a fair bit of damage with torches, but it's cavalry that's been nerfed with their torch damage, because otherwise they would just blaze through gates very quickly, which wasn't necessarily that fair. These guys bring that gate down a lot faster than the cavalry ever did. As long as the gatehouse remains intact, which it should, it'll just be the gate that takes the majority of the damage. The gatehouse normally goes to 50%. Only way you can finish that off is with ballista or something like that. But with the oil, we should be fine. But meanwhile, slingers have seen away some pikes, so it's going to be pike on pike action here. And I'm going to bring my hoplites down because they've been shredded a little bit, unfortunately. But they're still more than capable to deal with the enemy. They've lost all their cavalry here, so these guys are free as well to come back on up. Not that we really need to skirt them all up here, but they'll be okay. So the gates are now on fire. They're blazing down. I'm going to hit play in a moment when they start pushing in, because I should push in with a huge wave. The Indian war elephants are going to be the issue here. And now we're going to hit play. So now the enemy reacts by destroying my lovely farms and vineyards. Would you stop doing that? It's making some good wine. It's the Lionheart wine. Thorax pikes. Yeah, so we're shredding them down with slingers. I'm going to bring the rest of the slingers along a little bit, actually. Just these guys come on down. Actually, they haven't got much ammo left, to be fair, but still enough. So in these guys come.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, bring yourselves to my general's pikes and face the burning oil of doom. Oh, that's going to be really unfortunate for your general. Oh no, that went wrong. Just reform pikes. Okay, so they managed to push some cavalry through. I was trying to push those guys forward by giving them an attack order, just start marching through the gate. That didn't work too well. Berioikoi, just engage, go for it. Go nuts. Oh, we've got elephants being killed by the burning oil. They don't like it. It's not good. Hold your ground. No, pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back, spears. You hold up here. The rest of them forcing their way in. Lag, stutter. Probably teething issues with a new patch or something like that, perhaps. Not sure. Or just sieges. Dim sieges. Are they starting to capture it? They are, so we're not going to be able to drop any more burning oil. Or is it still doing it? It's still, no, it's not pouring any more oil. But this is the dangerous part where they can push on in and cause some serious damage. But I think my pikes are... They should be able to hold here. Because the enemy pikes can't get... Well, they're starting to get their pikes down, but not that effectively. Oh, there's an elephant glitching through. Oh, my hoplites are just sitting here. Well, let's try and push them forward a little bit. Watch their numbers if they go down too much, we know. And if it's disrupting my pike formation too much, we'll know. I think against the enemy pikes it's not as effective. The Thoraci spears, though, they're wavering. We get rid of them, we'll pull them back. Yeah, it's disrupting my pike formation too much. I'll pull out the pikes there. I haven't managed to kill their general yet. They're pushing in with Eastern Spearmen. They've got their pikes trying to push through. They're all just pushing through now, which is actually going to push my pikes back. Although that elephant's going down, which is good. Don't know if that crushes anyone when they do go down. Come on, pikes, hold your ground. Risky move here, but to reform the pikes. Just back a little bit. If they can turn around quickly enough and get the pikes down, might save. Well, that might have been a big mistake there. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Now I'm going to commit in with the Perioikoi. Yeah, that's unfortunately my general gone. There's these pikes now we've got to try and hold off against. Hoping that we can swarm them just as they swarmed us. I see a lot of pikes up in the air, not down on the ground. Spartan youths, do it. Support your friends. It goes off formation attack though, so you can flank. Push one around the side. One straight through the middle. One hit those guys. Really need to hold the gates a little bit longer. I think though the pikes were getting pushed back though, so it would have been only a matter of time before they'd been had. Unfortunately, with their pushing through there with their pikes, they've got so many to support them there. They are going to do a lot of damage. We try and hit in the flanks here. Come on, youths, get stuck in. We're getting a fair bit of lag here today, I'm afraid. That elephant unit still sticking there at the front. We've thrown everyone that we can in. Really, we need the elephants to go berserk. Unfortunately, my skirmishers aren't doing much. So I'm going to pull them back, perhaps. I don't know if they're going to get off the walls all right. Well, actually, they might come down behind the enemy and be able to flank. Oh no, they're going to come down there and there, respectively. They're starting to break there. All my units are starting to go. Damn, I was hopeful I could have held that. They were moving those pikes, opened it all up, but they were surging through, so I think it would have been only a matter of time. Oh, come on, set the elephants to go berserk. So all those pikes they've got, they're able to punch through. The order resolve was certainly not in my favour. I think we managed to take down a fair few more of them than the AI predicted. Of course, them being able to push through all that might has wrecked my ability to hold on to the gate there and the burning oil. So their pikes shunting my Spartan youths back. There's not much they can do. These guys are probably going to have the best chance at the moment, pushing it against the Peltas, but then Peltas actually work as pretty decent sword troops. If we could hit these pikes a little bit more. And we're getting into their ranks a little bit. They're sending through cavalry. They're starting. Yeah, we're wavering. Damn, they've broken Spartan youths. Unfortunately. In go the slingers there, being pushed back by the pikes. Damn it! Good on these guys for holding for so long, but that's it. They've pushed on through. They claim the city. A close defeat. 942 losses, and well, with the towers involved as well. The enemy lost 1,909. We killed 1,242, which is pretty good. I mean, the pikes got 581 kills. They were just overwhelmed eventually, and then obviously me moving them back wasn't the best way forward, but I think it was worth a go, worth a try. So unfortunately we're going to lose this province, but we'll need to push. We'll push back down there. We've got armies coming up towards Susia. We can kill them there. We didn't kill too many of their troops, but we have weakened them substantially. So we need to address that. They're pulling. Oh no, I thought they were gonna get away with it then, with them pulling away with just a small army. But now they've got the other one reinforcing. We'll still deal with both. That's not a problem. We can deal with both. It can be done, I say. Oh, and they're going to attack me here, are they, as well? Battles galore. Spice Masters, you're going to get destroyed because you're tribespeople. You're a reasonable army. You're a reasonable army. And there's nothing of you. So it's two large armies I've got to worry about against my one solid army. Let's go. Let's hold Charax. They're reinforcing, yeah, it's about... I think it said around about 6,000 or so units involved. Absolutely fantastic. We will triumph, though, with plenty of cavalry to bring down these Spice Masters when they beach. Let's do this thing. Okay, so they're going to be coming from there. Oh, I remember this settlement. I remember Charax now. Tribespeople. Well, you're going to be exclusively killed by cavalry. Enjoy. And then I'm going to have to see where their reinforcements can come in from land. So the rest of them are probably going to stay... I assume they're going to come from over there somewhere. That's often the deployments there. We do have the lovely Spartan Pact. Which we'll pretend that they're coming from here, and then we'll reform. If they come from somewhere else, keep the general here. Take him off formation attack, because I like charging in with them. And you look awesome. And then, no, group 3 I meant. You're my hoplites. You guys can hold my flank here. I don't think they'll be able to come in from there too much, so we'll hold the flank here, hoplites. And then Periodical hoplites and Spartan youths. You can hold back here, secondary line of defense, and then all these beautiful slingers. You are group 5, and you're going here. And you're coming off skirmish mode as well while you're there. In fact, these guys, just spread you along. Spread you guys there. Start the wattle. Don't have any ships that I know of. So in these guys come. So they've got... Oh, they are all skirmishers. I thought they were the tribespeople. Right, well, we need to spread out then. Take these guys down. Send them over there. And send them over there. we're good. So reinforcements are coming from over there and over there. Okay, so we need to deploy over here, which is not ideal, but it will have to do. Who's got the most capable army? That's noble swords over there. Okay, well, one's going to have to be against the pikes, and the other's going to have to be against the hoplites. So pikes are going to form up over here. Hoplites are going to form up. I think they're going to come there and here, so we can punch through with the hoplites. Slingers, you guys form up here, please. General, if you wouldn't mind. In which case, these extras can form up here. I see the enemy charging on in. I'm just going to pull back a little bit so we can get charge going. And we need to swoop these guys up very quickly. Pull these guys over to there. I see the cavalry coming in, so I'm hoping the rest of my units will move nice and quick. Got to wait for them to come off the ships, and then we can charge in and do our devilish deeds. Watching the enemy cav circle round. Oh, they're going to flank us. That's very clever of them. Clever girl. Okay, I need to come back to that very quickly, but now is the time to kill these guys before they kill my cav. Right, back up here. Go, go, go. Kill the Arabian cavalry. Just watching that. I obviously had to make a gap in my line, which I didn't like doing. They're coming in. There we go. Charge the pikes. There we go. Run into my pikes. You will love them. They're very friendly. Skirmishers are obviously helping to kill them. Cavalry, let's have a look at you. How you doing? Oh, we've routed absolutely everyone and crushed them all in between the units. It's fantastic. Let's pull you guys around here. Could have shield walled these guys or hoplite walled, but we'll be fine here. Reforming all these guys. The pikes back into their spot. In fact, these guys can go there. General there. And we've taken these guys out over here. So in fact, I'm going to bring these guys all the way up here to defend that gap, because they're trying to envelop me. Okay, we've taken out all those guys. Oh no, we didn't take these guys out. Oh, balls. I knew there was somebody else. Thought that wasn't clearly enough. Right, we'll flank on around with them. Then we were going to flank these guys with cavalry. I'm going to take all my cavalry over here, though. Don't want to miss out on that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting a fair bit of lag. It just feels a bit sluggish today. Come on, PC, wake up. Wake up, lad. Run all the cavalry down. Back over here. Pushing everyone into formation. Meanwhile, the pikes are holding here nicely. And we are being engaged over here. Let's flank on up with these guys. Start attacking, start attacking. Keep these guys in formation attack. Take these guys off it to do... Oh, it's noble swords. That's what we've got to be careful about. Hit these guys in the back, though. There's only one unit of noble swords, I think. So hopefully my Heroes of Sparta will be okay. Cavalry. Oh yeah, lag, 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 lag. I think it's just there's so many of them involved in this, it doesn't like it. Which is unfortunate and a great shame. Generally don't know why that's happening. Because that's more of a stutter than a bit of lag, I don't know.
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general's dead, huzzah! Tribes people they've shattered, I'm not going to bother chasing them. Pull the cavalry up and round, flank with if we can. Okay. These guys all off formation attack now to charge on out, start taking the battle to the enemy. These guys can help out against the noble swords. That's banking their friends. Push around like so. General. It's time to go for the general's charge against the noble swords. The pikes are holding. Just. And I am very quickly just going to load up fraps, because I want to see the frame rate that's going on here. Because then I'll know if it's stutter or frames. Dim frames. Yeah, it is frames. It's that's unfortunate. I don't know why it's so low. It might be I've got new NVIDIA drivers for Watch Dogs at the moment. Maybe that doesn't like what's going on. Potentially. Might be that this game doesn't work as well. Something after looking. So I was getting a lot better performance than that a while back. Let's kill the Levy Spearman. But now you guys can see my FPS anyway. Charge, charge, charge. I'm gonna say this is with everything on extreme settings. I'll show you that quickly. Probably makes a bit more sense. Everything is extremed out. Maybe I just need to drop things down to ultra. But stuff like here, this is nice and smooth. When it's over, anything over 25 frames per second seems to be fine. It seems to be nice and solid. And you don't get kind of any slowdown in unit movement. When it starts going below that, it's not so good.
The enemy general
You definitely know you're in trouble when it goes into the teens. Yeah, it's not good at all. But yeah, zooming around the campaign map. Ooh, lots of FPS, and then back over here. Ooh, tanked. Okay, there's a lot of units here that are breaking, and I want to make sure they don't come back. So we're going to deploy 2 of my units to finish them off. Meanwhile, 2 cavalry units to smash into the back of them here. I'm pushing down with the pikes here. Come on, pikes. I know you don't like being used aggressively all the time, but sometimes when you do work, you work amazingly. Go, General, go. Go, go, go. Rally dat General. These guys can all push in. We've defeated most of the guys here. The swords, which I'm happy about. It's good to see. Oh, crushed in there. Boom. Shatter them all. Okay, hoplites, what's left of you back over here. Because we need to deal with the rest of the levy skirmishers and all that jazz. General, you're getting hit up a smidge too much for my liking. That's it, pikes. Keep them at bay. These guys around here, you can flank around as well. Citizen Cav. Oh, balls it every time. Fair enough. It was gonna happen, lad. The noble swords and all their skirmishers. Dang it. Needed him to push them back though, the swords. Keep pushing, pikes. He's just ended him through the gut there. Nice. My slinger's still going for it. Got their slingers here. Oh Christ, look at them all. Look at them all run. We've got a few more units actually come to say hello. So many of them fleeing. What we've got to do, take them down. We've got mercenary camel spearmen, they've now shattered. And the battle should end any moment. We're going to continue on fast forward just to mop these guys up if we can. My cavalry is very tired though from all its charging around it's been doing. So we may not get all of them. Oh, what a shame. Finish them, finish them, finish them. Kill them there. And in we go, come on. Chop, chop. Kill them all. Boom. Try and catch a few more of these noble swords. I don't want them coming back. We got most of them. And kill those guys there. And these guys. Tell how tired they are because it doesn't look like they're moving particularly quickly even on fast forward. A charge bonus here, they might be able to just catch up to these guys. Yes, they will. Cavalry's made it over there. And it's time to quit. There we go. Heroic victory. We lost 803, including our general. Not too much friendly fire, and we managed to kill 5,401 of the enemy, 6,854. So we're about 10,000, just over 10,000 men involved in this battle. Pretty darn good. Cavalry, 668 kills for the win there. My general, before he fell, 296. That was too fast loading there. My general's the only unit that's died. We did pretty well there. We've destroyed most of their forces, bar the slingers that never made it to us there. I'm happy with that. What's happening? Why's my army disappeared? Army, please teleport back in. Sparta, use teleport. Himyar, where are you going? Send their forces over here, and we'll be able to deal with all that. Set up ourselves nicely for next time. Another part. Moving along the North African coast there, I've got a peace treaty offering.
Accept it as a token of friendship.
With the Massacre, or Mascat rather. I do have the Mahin to worry about these guys. Sparta owns all here. Can I turn you into a client? I don't care about being untrustworthy at this point anyway, so sure. I want 5,000. No. Oh, that's all I can demand. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that. At least give me a bit of a reprieve while I'm dealing with the mutton. And then I can turn around and betray them all if I need to. Sparta's so powerful. Don't need to worry about tiptoeing over our untrustworthy status. New general. Minus 2% tax rate, but the rest of his abilities are pretty darn good, actually. Yeah, we're going to go for you. And we'll go, obviously, Disciples of Ares. Popped him back in. Right. And, as I say, it's not like we're giving them... Oh, he's a level 1 general, but he's just got lots of skills. He's learnt lots of things as a statesman. He's developed well. Campaign map movement range, 1%. Armour for all units. Yeah, let's do that. Peace negotiated. I sing in praise of total war. We already have charge bonus for all units. Centre pool. Movement range. Movement range. I think these movement ranges have been added in with the new update, so there's a lot more to add. So we managed to lose a territory and hold on to one. We'll be pushing out more action next time. That was just a couple of battles we had to hold on to this time. We'll be continuing to pushing towards our goal. We will probably be winning very soon. We need 17 more provinces. Would be 16 when we claim this one back. And we're going to have to bring up... I'm looking around, actually, bring up a force. We're pushing over to Pura over here. Well, let's just have a quick look, see if we can take anything. Oh, no, Pura's got dudes outside it. back them up with these guys. Push up from Bam. Or we do have this army here, which can actually push out towards them. I don't think they can hit this turn, though. No, they can't, so they'll wait there. So we're getting ourselves ready, and we'll continue to push on next time. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Ciao for now.